What's up, everybody? I figured I'd start a little early since I saw everybody on. Can you hear me? Can everybody hear me? All right, cool. What is going on, everybody? Y'all doing good? Question is, it where are you, and is it snowing there? What's up, Paul, Colby, El Cap, Old Fart with Sharp Things, Pepper Dingo, of course, Tom. How you doing? Jeff, gonna make me feel self-conscious. He's got company over to watch me. That's funny. Rolf. No, we don't have any snow here either, but I had to change starter on my truck today. Had to lay in a gravel driveway to do it. It sucked. Oh, Todd, I'm sorry. At least you got a snow blower. At least you don't have to shovel it, right? Well, but Paul, you're getting all that snow and everything off the Great Lakes, aren't you? That's why it's always miserable in Chicago. Not miserable, but balls cold. Well, Jose, all right. Just rub it in, buddy, in Miami. What's up, Tim? Man, y'all are awesome. And I appreciate this. And you know, I hope one of you wins this and actually gets it this time. Yeah, it's so funny. I don't know how many creators have uh, deal with people not claiming their giveaway stuff, but I've done it several times. Like, there's been several instances where people just won't uh, claim their prize. Don't know what it is, maybe they just want it to be passed on to somebody else. No, I haven't got my diploma yet. I just finished class. Uh, and I can see my grades for the class and what I made for the class, but it hasn't applied to my academic record yet. So that might be next week or two before that gets put in. It was a long haul. I mean, I've been in school so long now, and it's only been a couple years, 2.5 years, I think. But I've been in school for so long, I don't know what to do now with all the free time that I've got. I'm going stir crazy. Well, so what y'all think of the Warlander muskox? Man, that's just a beautiful knife. I've really fell in love with this thing. I think this is going to be my main fixed blade uh, carry for 2024. And I know a lot of people don't know what bushcrafting is, but a bushcrafting knife is a knife that you would want to take in the last case scenario. This knife will basically do everything. You can baton it, you can be rough on it. It's meant for that lifestyle. The spine is meant for striking a ferro rod. Uh, and I like the fact she used spalling uh, on it because the acid edge will hide the ferro rod sparks. Uh, they'll mark up the metal. So having the spalling on it will hide the magnesium rod uh, metal pools that it creates. Yeah, it's pretty good size. I mean, there's the size of my hand to it. But it's not super huge. The blade is 4 1/4, I think. Hold on. Yeah, the blade's 4 1/8. So it's not real big, but it's big enough to. I think it's the good medium. You know what I'm trying to say. That is a flat grind. It's not a Scandi or Saber. It looks like it though, but it's not a hollow. It's flat grind or anything like that. Uh, no, the off grid. So I sent RJ one, and it is thick. The blade stock on the off grind fixed blades, they're pretty thick. I like them. I get I sent it to RJ because he got a rapid fire off grid rapid fire, and I had the off grid backcountry, which is the fixed blade version of the rapid fire, and I sent it to him to go with his collection because he had the black one. I've got a green, uh, and I sent him the black backcountry. I've got a green rapid fire, so I wanted one that would match, which they don't make. I I haven't seen them with OD green scales for the backcountry. What's up, Greg? Cayman XL Red Dawn Edition. That's awesome. Man, you guys are awesome. I hope y'all have the best 2024 that anybody could ever have. I hope y'all get a lot of sharp things this year. So I've really, you know, I haven't done a best of or anything type of video like that because I haven't been able to really keep up with it throughout the year. I've had too much stuff to do. So this year, I'm gonna try to keep it in the. I'm gonna do a best of 2024 video at the end of the year, hopefully. But you know, since I've started doing all this, I think the most uh, carried knife that I've ever had has been my Spyderco PM2 and Pair 3. I carry these as a pair. Of course, as you can see, they're digital camo versions. I got these because that's the camo I wore when I was in the army. It's a crappy camo. It's a good concept, crappy colors. What's up, splitting slices? Oh, hey, Byron. Heck yeah. Okay, so your channel name Splitting Slices now. Heck yeah. I need to get one of them stickers, bud. Sorry for the tinging in the background. The wife is cooking supper and she's not doing homework right now, so she decided to cook supper. And she is washing dishes as she goes. Everybody have a good weekend. What'd y'all do? I watched Oppenheimer this weekend. Excellent movie, by the way. Highly recommend to watch it. Yeah, go sub to Byron's channel, Splitting Slices. He's a good guy. Everybody give him a follow for sure. Tim trying to mock everybody with all them videos on the beach he does. I hope you get sand in places that makes it irritated. No, I don't. I hate sand. Tom, if you can put a link uh, to Byron's channel in the comments, please. So, you know, one of you all uh, made these stickers for me. Seamus Collins. I mean, he's a heck of an artist. You know, I love it. I love the fact that um, he took the bayonet. I looked for an original Vietnam era bayonet for an M16, M4 for a long time, and I never could find the right one. Well, I finally found one made the same year I was born, and it come with the paperwork and everything from the army. Well, I made such a big deal about it that he put the bayonet on the end of the tank barrel for me, and so that became my channel sticker. Whoever wins is gonna get this. They're gonna get. I've had some keychains made. My wife had these made for me. She's cool. I get. We get something, a little something every month or two. Uh, but this time we've got keychains, which I thought was pretty neat. They're not super awesome or anything, but it's channel keychain. I've also put, like I said, I put one of my channel stickers on the tin itself, so you get the sticker on the tin, and then you get the bucks and the engraved trapper. I really like this set. I bought this set and had it engraved specifically for the giveaway. Um, I'll probably do some giveaways that won't have an engraving on it, but if it's a milestone giveaway, I'm gonna do the engravings on the blade. I think that's just a cool personal touch. I mean, in all honesty, you're getting the knife for free anyway, so if I have my name and a channel engraved on it, it shouldn't matter. But I just think it's a cool touch from me to y'all. Thank you, Tom. That's awesome. Cool. Thank you. Shoot, let me tell you something, Tim. I got back from Iraq in 2010, and when I can still go get my tack box and unload everything out of it, and there'll be sand in the bottom of it. And I've cleaned that thing probably 15 times since 2010. So sand stays everywhere. I hate it. I think it was a good idea myself. I my wife got when I started doing the channel, when I first made the channel, my wife had a Kaiser engraved for me, and I thought that was just the most awesome thing ever. So, you know, I just figured it'd be kind of cool. Uh, I may do something like that, my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, give away a knife that I haven't gotten yet, and if they want it engraved with their name or something, have it engraved with their name as I got it, and just have it drop shipped straight to them from the place. No, well, we all like to laugh too, Byron. D- You know, okay, look him up as Byron Kennedy 7912. I hope it's a good comedian. Yeah, I hate sand. That's the worst thing ever. I don't see how people want to live in the desert or next to a beach. I get it, about the beach and being next to the ocean, but I could deal without the sand. They could make that whole beach concrete for all I care. Yeah. So yeah. Sorry for about that, Byron. There it is. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate it, buddy. You're awesome. So another knife I've been carrying a lot, and I really been enjoying this thing is the Max Ace Grand Mouse. This thing is awesome. It is so smooth. The action on this thing is just like so smooth. Couldn't get a good flip on it. I get there we go. There we go. We got her. We got her. But yeah, I really like this knife. The only thing I have to, anything to complain about is the wire pocket clip. I just don't like wire pocket clips. What's up, Dean? How you doing, brother? You doing all right down there in Alabama? Yeah, I got this through. This was the a Going Gear exclusive from Max Ace. Really like it. I think one of my conquests for this year is I want a 80/20. Ooh, I caught it just like that. Woo! I want a 80/20 this year in titanium. Yeah, nobody likes a sandy bag. That's true. I don't know if y'all caught that or not, but I almost stabbed myself. Yeah, it gets a little chafed around the sandy bags, you know. Don't it's no good for the long term. And salt water don't help either. Well, this is the uh cheaper version of the 80/20. I think these are in yeah, this one's in D2. So this is like the cheaper version. I think these are around 120, somewhere around there. But it's the shark lock. I mean, this thing is just I love it. Uh that it's a heck of a lock. And it works good too. I mean, it's just as good as a liner lock, a frame lock, uh, a lock back. I mean, it's a good lock. It worked good. Who knows? I may put this one up for a giveaway, old fart. Maybe you can win it. Yeah, I like the Warncliffe blade on the 80/20s. It modified sheep's foot war. They call it a Warncliffe, but I mean that's almost a sheep ram's modified sheep foot, ram's foot, whatever. You know, in the work not work knife world, you know, how many designs can you get? There's not going to be that many, so you just got to tweak what's there and just try to make it your own, right? I think that's what a lot of the moderns are doing. They're trying to make stuff like this their own from an old design. I mean, clip point, sheep's foot, ram's foot, Warncliffe. I mean, there's all kinds out there, but it's all coming from traditionals at one point in time. And of course, I'm just still gawking over my Hinder XM18 with a heck of a story to it. Yeah, they are with the tip, the way the tip on the Warncliffe and everything. They are a good utility. Sound like she's tearing down the house. Just getting the lid out of the stove. On this one, Chris, you mean this one? This is a Hinder XM18. The the Demco is black. I don't know if it's hard to tell, but it's black. Y'all hear my puppy snoring? She's snoring to high heaven. But yeah, this one is a Hinder XM18. It's blue and black G10 and titanium. Yeah, I love Hinder, and This one was a journey, let me tell you. I've been trying to get an XM18 for about 5 years, and I was always too late. Every time I'd get notified that they dropped some somewhere, um, they'd be out by the time I got there, right? Or tried to order it. And these literally drop in such small batches, they're gone in 15 to 30 minutes every time. Well, Bluminati, he hollered at me one night. He's like, "Hey, Hinder just dropped some on their website. You might want to check them out." So I went on there and I found this one, and it's the one that I wanted. So I bought it. It made it all the way to the UPS distribution uh, hub in the next town over, and it stopped. Well, it said it went out for delivery for 2 days, and then it changed back to in en route, in processing. So I went and made a claim on it, waited 2 weeks, didn't hear nothing. The initial knife has still not been found, no. And so I called Hinder, and Hinder was like, "All right, well, we'll make you another one because they didn't have no more, you know." And they were like, "We'll make you another one and um, send it right out." Well, both times Hinder made it to where I was supposed to sign to get the knife, right, from the UPS driver. Well, the second knife comes and the UPS driver pulls up in a personal car, not the rolling turd like they're usually in. This was a personal vehicle, and basically tosses it up on the porch, runs back to their car and gets in their car. Well, I run out there and I'm like, "Hey, am I supposed to sign for this?" And he's like, "No, uh, no, it's all right. Don't worry about it." And so, like, if I wanted to be a crook, all I had to do is say this thing never showed up because there's no record that. And I'm still getting emails that this knife is on its way. So, well, yeah, El Cap. Don't they look like a big rolling turd? I mean, it's big brown UPS van. That's what I've always called it. It's the rolling turd. But yeah, I mean, there's a $425 knife floating around somewhere at UPS. I assume that somebody knew what it was and they just stuck it in their pocket. It wouldn't surprise me none. Oh, yeah, I've always called it that. What's up, Dwayne? Yeah, I assume it's in someone's pocket. I mean, I don't think a $425 knife's just sitting there on shelf somewhere. Well, and it was around Christmas time too, so all that temporary workers that they have, wouldn't it be kinda, yeah, got their hands in the knife jar for sure. Wouldn't it be kinda dumb to think that some of those people aren't a little up to par, and probably a little shady and knows what's coming through there? They know UPS has got insurance and they're gonna pay for it no matter what. So I think people just kind of get that holiday job just to see what's coming through and try to get their hands on it for free. Of course, I think everybody kind of, not everybody, but most everybody is shady like that anyway. I don't think y'all are. I think all y'all are pretty straight. We're all old farts, so like old fart. Well, uh, I wish I could give away more this time, and I apologize for it being under these circumstances again. But are y'all ready for the giveaway? I hope whoever wins, I hope y'all claim it, because if you don't, I'm gonna do this giveaway one more time, and if not, I'm gonna keep it, I guess. So if y'all are ready, I will. Yeah, Merry Christmas. It was Merry Christmas for somebody, wasn't it? All right, so we'll hit the T Fetch. Where is T Fetch? I didn't. He ain't in here. All right. Well, we've seen T Fetch. We know that he will probably uh, claim this. If he doesn't, I'm gonna just pick somebody and send it to you. I guess I don't know what else to do. Uh, T Fetch is the winner. He's a good guy. He deserves it. Uh, Now I'm gonna I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do two more drawings. Okay, and I'm gonna send a. Uh, Bear with me for a second. Okay, I'm gonna do two more drawings, and I'm gonna send a keychain and a sticker uh, to the two winners. Okay, is that cool with you all? And if T Fetch comes up in one of these, I'll do another one. T Fetch, T Fetch, you just won, T Fetch. So uh, send me a message on Instagram, a DM on Instagram with your address, or send your address to Baldwin Survival at gmail.com. All right. Oh, I got to do the. All right, then, T Fetch. Dwayne is a moderator. All right. So I'm going to do the. Well, you entered this a week ago. So did you here. So you can either DM me on Instagram. You're welcome, T Fetch, or you can send it here. T Fetch, what is your real name, sir? Okay. So when you send your email, I'll know who you are. Okay. All right. One more again. Let's see who gets a keychain and a sticker. Seamus Collins. Well, I'm gonna pick another one because he's got one. He did the stickers, so he's got some. He's the one that drew them. All right. Let's see. Firehawk. Okay. Firehawk's got some stickers too, but if you want a sticker and a keychain, hit me up, bud. All right. And one more time. All right. Jeff Jackson. All right, Jeff. Are you still here? You had company to come over and see my dry live. So you won a sticker and a keychain. Just holler at me and I'll send it out to you. And knowing me, y'all probably get something else too. My wife just wrote me a note and said we're uh, gearing up. We're almost ready for hats and t-shirts as well. And she went out and bought the thing that Cricket. It makes vinyl stickers and all that stuff too. So we'll probably have different styles of stickers and all that kind of jazz coming down the pipe as well. So Firehawk, get in touch with me. He's won something from me before, so he can get in touch with me, and he won a stickers and a keychain as well. Jeff, same with you. Send your information into that email, baldwinsurvival at gmail.com, and I'll get out your stickers and keychain as well. T Fetch, I'm glad you won, buddy. You've been hanging around for a while, and I'm happy that you won. Uh, please claim it, okay? Please claim it. I think it's a cool knife, I really do. Uh, I love the engraving on it. I think it looks good. Yes, it's a buck gift 10, but you know, you can't get two better knives than the Solo and the Trapper. And it's a good looking 10 too. So nice little giveaway package. Like I say, once we start getting into the bigger numbers, I'm probably gonna start doing some other things. I've got some knives that I'm gonna give away, but if it's a new knife that I'm doing for a specific giveaway, I think I'm gonna have it engraved. If y'all think that's cool, or think I should do that, then let me know. Colby, hey brother, I hope next time it's one of you all. I wish I could give every one of you something. I really do. I just can't. So yeah, my wife, she's been working pretty hard behind the scenes with this as well, trying to get merchandise and stuff rolling. Uh, so we've tried some t-shirts and stuff, and they haven't turned out very well. Thank you, El Cap. I appreciate you. Paul, thank you too. Pepper Dingo. I mean, if it wasn't for you all, I really, and Dwayne, I hope that was all right. I made you a moderator. Uh, T Fetch mentioned it, so I did. And that takes a little off Tom too, because he's always done the moderating for me very well, shall I say. But that'll take a little off him too. So he's just not the only one doing it. Uh yeah, you all are just amazing. I wish I could do this every week or so. Like JB from Big Red EDC does one every Saturday. That's awesome. I hope to get to that point. Well, I don't know if it's great to see my face or not, but it's great to see y'all in the lives and in the comment section too. I wish, you know, it. Could you imagine the circle jerk that we would have if all of us was in the same building at one time? We you couldn't get a word in edgewise. Everybody just, hey, look at this, look at this, look at this. So we would have a great time, I think. Uh, who knows, old fart? You may end up with 80-20 you don't even know about. Yeah, Byron, they're Tom and Dwayne, they're awesome. Tom, uh, poor man, the first live I did, I think it was, uh, Tom from Knife Delights won, um, and I thought it was Tom Weingart. No, it was Tom Weingart. I thought it was Tom from Knife Delights. And so I just, Tom from Knife Delights, you won, blah, 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 blah. And Tom's like, no, that's not him. That's me. And I was like, oh, my bad. Isn't that how it went? Well, anyway, I ended up sending Tom one and Tom from uh, Knife Delights one. It's been a while. It was funny though. What are y'all having for supper tonight? I think I'm having gumbo. My wife's making something for her and my mother. Yeah, the Leatherman. It sure was, Peppered. I'm glad you do, Tom. I'm glad you getting some use out of turkey shepherd's pie. Hmm. Bet that's good. Oh, barbecue. Love barbecue. That sounds really good, Jesse. Oh yeah. All right, man. Yeah, we're wife's doing a kielbasa gumbo for me. Huh. Maybe because I didn't let it I started the live a couple minutes early, T-Fetch. So maybe that might be why you didn't get a notification. Well, at least you made it in time for to win and to hear it. I'm glad you were here though. It's weird when the person's not in the chat or here when we have the giveaways, you know. It's kind of like a waiting game, and I try to be patient, you know, but I'm not going to wait a month for somebody to try to get in touch with me, uh, you know. So I will always do a re-giveaway before all that. You know, I wonder if it's a YouTube thing because here lately, like people that I watch on YouTube, their notifications haven't come through either. I don't know what's going on. So it might be a YouTube thing. I don't know about a conspiracy, but I'm sure it's a technical thing going on with YouTube. Huh, that does sound good. Irish Totos, huh? Yeah, I'm thinking it's more to do with YouTube than anything else. Uh, I'm about uh 400 or 500 hours from being monetized, so that'll be good. I've been doing this for 2.5 years, I guess, and got over 300 videos. So hopefully, you know, I can get monetized pretty soon. That would help out. That would help a broke brother out. Oh, you're fine, old fart. I'm just saying, I was looking at my statistics the other day, and it said I was like, I don't know, 400 or 500 hours away from getting monetized. I've met all the other criteria. It's just the watch hours I'm having to get in now. You know, and I'm subscribed to Big J, and I've never got notified of any of his lives except once or twice. I'm I've got my notifications set on JB for Big Red EDC. Nothing. I might get one every now and then, uh, but for the most part, no, nothing. And that might be true, El Cap. I mean, I'm not technically inclined, you know. I can build mechanical stuff, but when it comes to technical stuff, I'm just like it's a foreign language to me. And might make sense, you know, trying to push one your newest uh notification, shall I say, uh, harder than others. Well, in RJ, So I started doing lives with RJ long before I did any on my own, and I don't even get any of his notifications anymore. Now I'll turn on YouTube on Sunday, and eventually it will pop up there. But I watched some other types of content creators, and they've been talking about how they've done more lives here recently, and so their videos that they do are not getting the views that they normally would because they've done more live videos than their uh, VODs. So I bet it is an algorithm thing, though. That's what you deal with when you're dealing with AI. The AI is only as smart as the people that programmed it. Yeah, yeah, Jesse, it's the same thing for me too. Yeah, uh, what is it? Skynet comes online, we're all doomed. Yeah, it's not like we didn't make a movie about that in the 80s. That's right, Terminator, Skynet. They even knew back in the 80s, leave that AI alone, it's gonna blow us all up. Listen, you all, I appreciate it. I wish, like I say, I wish I could give more stuff away. I will. Just trying to get there. Well, they say Sir Isaac Newton died as a virgin. He was still a virgin, so that means he was a nerd. Well, hey, the it AI only knows what it's been told, right? And it's only as smart as the people that program it. So AI's already said humanity's a problem that needs to be eradicated. There's your sign. Yeah, that's probably another good way to make sure that happens, Tom. Man, Dingo, I appreciate that. It's been a long, long road, but I mean, it's been fun too. It's not just been all school and book nose to the books. Uh, it's had a lot of mechanical stuff to it too, and I will do a video on the my final project if y'all want to see it. I'll show it to you. Um, but it's a firearm. I know this is a knife EDC survival gear channel, but I would do a video on it if y'all want. Byron, you have a good one, bud. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, hopefully it won't take too long to get to 1,000. And hopefully it won't take you too long to get to 1,000 too, buddy. Everybody go sub to Byron at Splitting Slices too. But yeah, I'll probably go out and do a all right, thank you. I I'll get it out to you as soon as possible, T Fetch. Probably around Friday. Oh, Jesse, I appreciate it. It's been a labor of love. I love doing it. I love talking to you all, and it's just nice to see that I'm growing like this. Instead of staying stagnant. Well, Byron has got his channel name's changing, so I don't know if he made a new channel or what. El Cap, thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Robert Collins, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Thank you for your service for sure. I think so, Jesse. It's oh, okay. Thank you, Dwayne. Yeah, give everybody a follow. Great channels, great people. Dwayne, thank you for involuntarily volunteering to be a moderator. I appreciate you, brother. Tom, thank you for your moderation duties too. I appreciate you too, brother. Uh, L Cap, Robert, T Fetch, everybody, have a great night. I appreciate you stopping by wholeheartedly. As I always say, hope your belly's full. Hope your refrigerator's full. And for the love of everything, I hope your gas tank's full. And we'll see you next time.